Toluwase Dolapo.
Yeah.
Great to have you on the show.
Thank you.
All right, so many people don't know you. Before you answer my first question, let them know that song that they know and they don't know the singer. Sing the song. Let me hear you.
Okay. The name is Toluwase Dolapo, and the song people know and they don't know the face or the voice, the face of the voice behind the song is Eba Miki. That's the title of the song.
Please sing it. I can't wait.
Okay. Eba Miki, Eba Miki, Eba Miki, Eba Miki, Eba Miki ẹni àgbà ọjọ́, Eba Miki ẹni tó jókòó sórí ìtẹ́ o, Eba Miki ẹni táyé àtọ̀run bọ̀ o, Eba Miki, Eba Miki.
Yes, verse 1.
Ìwọ táńgẹ́lì ń kí lọ́sàn lóru o, tí wọn ò dákẹ́. Àgbààgbà mẹ́rìnlélógún kí ọ nígbà gbogbo láì sinmi. Àkìkìtàn Ọlọ́run gbangba gbangba. Jọ̀rọ̀jọ̀rọ̀ fẹ́ńfẹ́ mojú bàrẹ́.
It's okay, it's okay. I'm fasting. Don't break my fast. Wow, wow. All right, let's start off this way. What inspired this song? You wrote the song, right?
Yes.
What gave you the inspiration for the song?
Yeah, I would say the inspiration came from the Word of God.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a particular scriptural passage. I think Daniel chapter 3. I can't remember the actual verse where we talked about the vision Daniel had. That I saw a throne that came down from heaven, and I saw the ancient. I think the book of Daniel was where God was first mentioned as Ancient of Days. That's Eni Agbaojo. So I came across, I think I read that for so many times, and it just brought up something in me, and that was how the song.
Did you record the song?
Yeah, I did.
So how did everyone start singing the song? It was on your social media space or what?
Actually, I first recorded the song in 2023.
2023?
Yeah. I recorded it together with a worship medley.
Okay.
Yeah, I just went to the studio I've been going to the studio to do that, so I just went to do a worship medley. I didn't record that song only. I recorded it with some other songs. So I just dropped it, and it didn't really, So there was a time I went to a church. I had so many other songs. Let me just say that. And I went to a church and I saw that the song was sung during testimony time, that kind of thing. And I just said, after a year, so some people still remember this song. Like, that means this song is actually blessing some people. And after a while, I was worshiping, and I don't know, something just got struck in me, and I was moved in my spirit to go and record it in the studio. And that was a year after. That was 2024, August. Yeah, I went to record it again, 2024, August, and that was it. I just did it. I just went to the studio. It was not a big something. I just went there, sat down, told my producer, can we just do this thing? And I posted it on social media, and the acceptance was massive.
All right, I like when we bring the face of the original or the originator of a particular song. We'll bring the face to the public so that in future there will be no this fight. There's this fight always, and the owner of that song, you stole my song. We have so many instances like that. I don't want to mention him on the show now. So many. Just of recent, I read on the internet and saw videos of beautiful Nubia calling out BBO, calling out Yinka Ayefele, that they actually copied or picked some part of his song
such experience.
like that. So all right. So the truth is, you doing this song now, even you being on this station, some people watching will be like, oh wow, she's the one that did the song. No, this, that. So you've recorded, it's on your YouTube page. What's your YouTube handle now?
My YouTube handle is still Toluwase Dolapo.
Toluwase Dolapo.
Every other social media.
Right, Toluwase Dolapo.
Yeah.
So how did music start for you?
Oh, as much as
don't tell me you started singing from your mother's womb.
As much as I don't really like talking about that, because when I'm being asked such questions that you've been singing for how many years, you've been, I really, what I say most times is I can't count the number of years because I would say I'm just starting. Yeah, I've been in choir from from children, teenage, and all those things. Male choir. I actually joined the adult choir then due to some circumstances. I was still very young, but I joined at a very early age. But I think the ministry thing, because I did not plan to do this. I did not plan. I would say it, but somehow, I think I started for real in 2018, 2019, and I was still not even sure. Though there were a lot of things pointing to the fact that God has called me into this, but I was not still sure about that. But all I can say is thank God for how far God has helped me and for how far He has brought me. But I cannot say I've started for so many years. Yeah.
So I have plenty of questions bubbling in my head, like, but which one should I ask? All right. How many tracks do you think you have to your credits now?
If I'll count it, I have so many tracks, the glory of God.
How many have you recorded?
I've recorded about 12, 13.
12, 13?
Yeah.
All right. Which one? Okay, we're pushing the Ebamiki now.
Yes.
All right. Are we expecting anything before the year runs out?
Of course. We still have so many songs to drop.
You have a band.
Yeah.
You have a band. You have your talking drummer. You have your backup. Everybody.
Yes.
Like that, and you go for ministrations in churches.
Yeah.
I don't like to call it performance. Ministration
Exactly.
is better.
Yes.
Right? So, and the gospel industry is big. What inspires you? Like gospel music industry, what inspires you don't inspires me. Like you said about the song that you were inspired with a particular scripture.
Yeah.
Yet some people are inspired by the things on the streets. Some people are inspired by the acts and behavior of the present generation. All right. Which anything, once it's pointing towards God for me, yes, and it's done the right way, that you're not misdoing it. Because you can't be holding the bottle of alcohol and you say you're still praising God. You are confused like that. So what inspires you? How do your inspiration to write song comes? You fast and pray?
Okay. I would say most of my songs are written during my worship time. Let me say my quiet time. And
I have my quiet time too, but in my shower.
And I love to worship God. Let me just say, we all, like, majority loves to worship God. So, but most times I write my song during that time, and I listen to. We have some matriarchs in this. Let me say matriarchs in gospel music. So, we've been listening to them. I've been listening to them from
childhood.
Yeah, from childhood. So, they also inspired me. Holy Spirit inspired me through them. So, yeah.
So, talking about matriarch in the industry, can you mention two that you look up to, like, this woman is catching me? Who?
I look up to a lot of people.
A whole lot of them, just mention
But two. I remember one of those songs we listened to during childhood while growing up, of course, was Mama Bolare. And she's still still intact.
Wow.
I'll use the word. Mama is still very, very much relevant and intact. Yes, we would listen to Mama back to back. Yeah, we listen to Mama, and I have a lot of. But I can say I listen to Mama. I listen to Mama Tope Alabi too. I listen to a lot. Auntie Bumi of blessed memory. Wow. I listen to her too.
I give me goosebumps now. It's right.
I listen to a lot. I can't start mentioning names. I have a lot of them.
All right, before we take a break, let me ask you the question for the day. So what time do you think you would tell your... Are you married?
About so.
Okay, good. At what time would you tell that man that, you see, my account balance is... The access to my account is at what time? When you were very sick and you can't do anything again. At what time would you tell? What time do you feel?
I pray. All I would say is transparency.
You know why I'm asking you? So that he'll be watching you, waiting up on you. So.
Okay, I don't really want to say much about that, but we know, we have learned, and we are being told that marriage has to do with transparency.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very, very important, because coming together of two people becoming one. So to me, I don't think saying how much I have or what I have somewhere is a bad idea. I think it's the right thing, the normal thing to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
There should be no hidden spots.
Yeah.
All right. We'll take the studio section praise medley of what did you type? Eba Miki.
Yes.
Eba Miki.
Yeah.
All right. I think you guys should just go to the YouTube page, YouTube account, and look for Toluwase Dolapo. Okay. Follow, like, subscribe, share, and do every other thing to make everybody know that song. Because I heard people say that that song was done by Yinka Alashiori, Aduke Gold, am I correct?
Yeah.
And so many other people. Yeah. Have you heard that too?
Of course. I have so many comments like of such under my posts. You know, people just come, oh, this is Aduke. You are not the original composer.
People will still come and tell you.
Of course, and even sometimes I don't attend to such comments, and some people would attend to it on my behalf, which I actually did not send those people though. But you know, people say that no, this is our song, and some people even say no, this is not our song. You know, they would, you know, such comments. A lot of times I just. Yeah.
Because the truth about the gospel industry or even musical industry as a whole, everybody had a trademark. Yeah. Yeah. When you talk about Larry Teriba, you hear stuff like Tori Sheo. Yeah. When you hear about Tokwe Labi, there are so many songs that you can trademark to Tokwe Labi. Yes. When you talk about Yinka Lashiori, even when there was a controversy at some point, and so if you wrote this song and there's controversy about it's not your song, it's your song. So what do you think you should do to actually let people know that every morning come meal, Emma Bandu?
Yeah, I think time will
tell.
One of the first step we took the step already was going, because I would say like I said earlier, this was just after recording the first time. The second time, when I was moved in my spirit to do it, I just went to the studio, and it was not something big. So it was just a solo thing. I just did it, and it was not an official video. So a lot of people do not know. So the first step that's been taken now is going to the studio to have the live session of the video, so that people can be able to put a face. Yeah. To the song, to the voice behind the song. So I think another thing we are planning to do is it right to say we want to go legal, like
yes,
to do
I think that's correct.
Yeah, to do some necessary
and
things.
Let people, so that in the future it will be, because I've seen someone in the movie industry now. Yeah. What's her name now? Why? Okay, I'll get to know her name. She did a song. She did a movie, and someone wrote the soundtrack
Bimbo
for her. Ademoye, thank you. Bimbo Ademoye, and the guy went to patent another person's song.
Yeah.
Against. So I think we should do some legal security check on whatever it is, on our intellectual property, so that we don't just shoot and aimlessly.
Exactly.
I'm going to support you doing that. All right, I've not said this on any place before. I'm going to say it for the first time. I went for an event and somebody said, "What's your name?" I said, "Pluto." He said, "You are copying Charlie Poppy." And I laughed. I laughed. I said my name Pluto had been before they gave birth to Charlie Poppy. I'm not proud. I'm just saying it for the records like that. So it is because some people just come out after a while, and the next thing everybody start driving the attention to that's the owner of that thing. So once you do the right thing, it will not get there will be no trouble. I remember the likes of B. Samuel, Igiarwe, B. Samuel, and one man like that. I can't remember his name now. Okay, there was this serious fight amongst them. I wrote the song, it's your song, a long time. So I think it's an advice to everyone to do the right thing. Don't take anything for granted. Just do what is right. So, what is the acceptance like amongst all the gospel artists?
Oh, I would say the acceptance is a good one.
Okay.
A great one at that. Yeah. Because some, I don't want to use the word so many, some of my colleagues, or let me use the word orgas, they've actually used the song in their praise medley. If I'm permitted to mention, Toluwase Sings has used it, Eliza Vokat used Bamiki, Auntie Yetunde Are.
Okay,
Yeah, she used, yeah, Abijosi and some other persons. So the acceptance has been a good one.
Okay. All right. I remember actually and there's this talking drum part. They'll say, "Olorun Apekiola." Even when Alashori is singing this song, she's still giving the credit to Apekiola like that, which I think it's normal and it's right to do like that. So if every other person jump on the track, if you do it like you're recording it, not because some people sing it in church. And they will not mention your name.
that's a normal thing.
Just give credit to the owner. So don't just go and own or steal somebody's shine. I think if I'm going to say it properly like that. All right, I have so many people sending in their messages already. My phone are buzzing. They're saying, Pluto, you are just concentrating on your guests. You don't want us to talk. Okay, I got this one from Tayo Venisa. All right, Tayo Venisa said, if my partner does not know about my financial status till I'm weak or vulnerable, I think I have been able to deceive him from the word go till that period. All right, I got this one. Say, hi, MC Pluto. My name is Tikul, okay, from Ilupeju. Tikul from Ilupeju says, the best thing to do at every given time if you're taking your relationship serious is to let each other know your worth in finance and every other aspect. All right, amazing. This is Tony Abraham. Tony Abraham says, I like your guest today. Me too, I like my guest. Thank you. He said, didn't know she did that song. We've been singing it every now and then and we're giving credit to another person. But thank God she's on your show and we know the owner. All right, this is actually a credit to you, Tony Abraham. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tony.
All right, this is Treasure Dorcas. Treasure Dorcas says, MC Pluto, my money is my money is my money. My husband's money is our money, so there is no need for him to know how much I have. Let's spend his money. Well done. So let me greet you very well. Well done, sir. Well done, sir. Don't worry. I pray you are married. Good. And if you are not married, you get so many people running after you. They love this your attitude so much. Continue. All right. This is Tokumbo Olajide. Tokumbo Olajide says, except we are not going to take the relationship to the next phase. If we are taking it to the next phase, we would be transparent, like your guest said. Tokumbo Olajide. Thank you. Ayodeji Samuel says, this generation, there is division in union. This generation, there is division in union. So many people believe that you don't need to know how much I have. I don't need to know how much you have. But at some point, they both run at a loss because nobody will cover for the next person if you don't have due knowledge of your partner. All right, let me take a quick break. When I return, the show continues. I still love and pause and we're enjoying the show. Go nowhere. I still have in the house Dolapo. So you cannot use G to spoil my fast. Amazing. So if you're fasting, make it genuine. Okay. Make sure you know the reason why you're starving yourself, you're not eating, you're denying yourself of all this privilege. Yes. And I think the sweetest part, like I've been saying on the show, it's not just during the fasting period, but also after. Be a new person, be a new being, be a changed person. Let people be like, Oti change you. Yes, just be a good person. We'll still have in the house Dolapo Toluwase. Yes, you know when you know something, you got confidence. In the building, the brain behind Eba Miki. The first time I heard that song, there's this mood to worship. You sing the same song so many times,
Yes.
and it does not strike anything.
Yeah.
But there is a particular time it comes and it takes you away from the lyrics of that song,
Yeah.
and it takes you very far.
Yeah.
Like the song out here now, Ẹ̀mí
Yeah.
àwọn wòlíì, ipá rẹ̀ ga ó pọ̀.
Yeah.
That song, the very first day I listened to that song, before these guys started doing the Esheun Igba Gbogbo, I added Ẹ̀mí àwọn wòlíì to that song, like that. So the day I listened to that song, I was like, oh no, it's a song, but it's got so many inspiration in it. And this is the same thing that is doing to the Ebamiki, because the lyrics is redeemable, yes, and also the interpretation of the words in it are powerful.
Yes.
Ebamiki eniya agba ojo, that's the Ancient of Days.
Yes.
Ebamikeni tó jókòó sórí ìtẹ́ o.
The one seated upon the throne.
Ebamikeni táyé àtọ̀run.
The one
Bo, are you my interpreter?
I'm trying to interpret.
Oh my goodness God. So you need to get the lyrics. And I love the praise medley. While you were doing it, there is this how do they say it now? Translation.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
The captions were coming out. So for
yeah,
those that don't
lyrics,
understand Yoruba,
yes,
yeah, could actually read and get to know the lyrics.
Yeah.
Because gospel music had gone beyond just the words.
Yes.
I was with Bidemi Olaoba, yes, on Saturday. And I said to him, Bidemi, today, you tell me the meaning of Anyi na Anya. Like that. So, it's amazing having you. So, let's get to meet you on the social media space.
Okay.
On Instagram?
On Instagram, Toluwase Dolapo.
On Facebook?
On Facebook, Toluwase Dolapo.
Where again?
On TikTok, Toluwase Dolapo. On YouTube, Toluwase Dolapo.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, Toluwa, God will definitely answer all our supplications, our secret prayers, and all that we've been doing. So, what are we looking at after this? Is there anything coming up?
Here we have so many tracks coming up.
I like the way you're speaking, Lady Evangelist. Increase the audio. Let us hear you.
Okay, we have so many tracks coming up. We have Monjola Live. We have Omumiye.
Monjola?
Yes, it's one of my songs too. I think I have the studio version, the recorded version. So the live version is coming. We have other versions. We have Mujuba. We have Oba. We have a lot of.
If I give you an opportunity to have a collaboration with that gospel artist, who will come to your heart first?
About that, I think I'm this kind of person that.
You like your space?
No, not that I like my space. I don't do things when I am not really convinced within me to do it. So if I would do something, I think I would be led to do it. So I don't just wake up or just have random thoughts in my head that, oh, I want to do this, I want to feature this person, I want to.
So that means when the time comes, if you're being led by the Spirit, you do the needful.
In God would direct me.
Needful. You see? You see a child of God? You see a child of God? It's not like you. You just talk to everybody. Do everything with everybody. Be acting like me. I'm not sure some people will be shocked.
I'm not saying I actually speak with people who I relate with them.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying, that they should just copy us. Amazing. Amazing. So I need to watch out for her. 2026, sure, definitely. I see you ministering, not just, it's one thing to be viral. It's another thing to actually go about the ministry that God has called you to do. Some people sing and they know them. And they entertain. Some people make people hard to draw to God.
It's about the impact.
I tell you, that's the truth. All right, so many people don't know that Dolapo Lawal, Pastor Dolapo Lawal, was actually a worship minister way back. Way back. And for the records, I think I'm going to say this for him to know. He ministered in my church one of these days, and a guy came for the program, and he was just there to dance, but he ended up crying. He cried out his eyes that day and gave his life to Christ, and it was a turnaround. It was absolutely a turnaround. I know Pastor Dolapo Lawal does not have an idea of this, But one of those things, when you sing genuinely, you win soul for Christ.
Yes.
Some people will go being entertained and forget about that moment like that. All right. I pray that the reason why we all are called, we would fulfill that purpose in life. That's why my popularly quote says, once the purpose of a thing is not known, abuse is inevitable. Miles Monroe, okay? So let's be focused. Let's be a goal getter and chase that thing that we choose to get in life. It's a great time having you on the show today.
Thank you
I'm so happy
for having me.
Okay. I'm sure when we call you again, you'll come.
Of course.
So I'm going to ask this last question before we call it a wrap on the show.
Okay.
We have seen many of your live section. When are you giving us a video?
Yeah, that's, I think, Mojuba video.
Mojuba.
Yeah. Should drop anytime soon this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to give us a tip of Mojuba? Or we should wait?
I can actually give a tip.
Give us a tip before you go, Jerry.
Mo gbóṣùbà fún ọ, mójúbà rẹ o, ẹni tó ti wà tí ó sì máa wà títí láé, mójúbà rẹ ní ayérayé. Mo gbóṣùbà fún ọ, mójúbà rẹ o, ẹni tó ti wà tí ó sì máa wà títí láé, mójúbà rẹ ní ayérayé.
Oh yeah, sing Eba Miki so before we go, so they will know.
Ẹ bá mi kí, ẹ bá mi kí, ẹ bá mi kí, ẹ bá mi kí, ẹ bá mi kí ẹni àgbà ọjọ́, ẹ bá mi kẹ́ni tó jókòó sórí ìtẹ́ o, ẹ bá mi kẹ́ni táyé àtọ̀run bọ̀ o, ẹ bá mi kí, ẹ bá mi kí.
It's okay, ma. It's okay, ma. Oh, I mean, Lumi. Thank you so much for coming on the show. All right, it's amazing time on the show today, and tomorrow is not going to be an exception. On Thursday is the throwback edition, and Friday is the freestyle edition. 12:30 is the daytime to 1:30. We give you the best of the best among the rest. Okay. My name still remains MC Pluto. Thank you so much, my guests, for coming up on the show. Thank you so much, gospel icon in the building. Did I say gospel icon? Gospel or sports? Where did I get gospel icon? Thank you so much for showing up. All right. He's a man that loves to be behind the scene, and he's still behind the scene here today.
Yeah.
Thank you for showing up for us. It's not a face you see every day, but today we catch you.
But it's the brand we see.
It's a brand everywhere. If you are doing gospel and you don't know gospel or sports,
you are wrong.
Check. Check. All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, amazing viewers. Thank you for sending in your messages. Thank you for being part of the show. I think we'll take this topic again to our social media space so that the conversation can continue there. This is our time today. Thank you. I want to say very thank you to my camera guys, the technical director, master control room, everyone. Thank you so much. I can't do this if you guys are not on your duty post. Thank you so much. From me to you, good afternoon.